What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Pun Intended, the sports channel where everything is made up and the punts don't matter. So, a final game of the season, and this is going to be interesting. Hopefully, it's a fun game. These games between Ravens and Steelers are usually pretty good games, no matter how low scoring they are, because these teams just hate each other. So, yeah, both teams still have a chance to make the playoffs. I think the Steelers have a 5% chance. The Ravens have like 3%. Steelers need to win. I think they need the Chargers to lose. Ravens need to win. Chargers need to lose. And then they need the Chargers to lose, the Jags to win, and the Dolphins to lose. Or tie, I think, to make the playoffs. So a lot more for the Ravens. So this will be interesting. Excuse me. Oh my God. They actually did. The Jags showed up in clown masks. That Jags fans, that's funny. So yeah, it's raining in Baltimore, so there's not as big of a crowd as usual. It's not raining that badly. It's I'm just south of Baltimore. It's not that bad. Nope. Gotta change the banner. Steelers 0. Ravens. Ooh, spelled Raven. 0. First quarter. Okay, so Ravens are going to kick off, so they're going to get the ball to start the second half. Nice. So why is my dog barking? Ooh, there's a towel on the flute. This probably wants to be with my aunt. Giant pain in the ass that he is. Oh, nice. So sweet. Thanks, Luke. Glad that you're at least going to be, Well, I mean, Luke, you could do a triple. You could, if you have it set up, you could have me on your laptop, Adam on your phone, and then Tom on your TV if it's a smart TV, and you can have YouTube. So you can have all three. It's a kickoff and it's a good return past the almost out to the 40, down to about the 39-yard line for the Steelers. Good return right there. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, pretty important game. Got Tom on your laptop, game on your TV. So Luke, what do you pay for to get like the game to get the games? Do you have like an NFL Sunday ticket? You must have, or is it red? It's not right. It wouldn't be Red Zone because obviously I'm not sure what they'd be showing. I've actually never used Red Zone. And I feel like I wouldn't like that jumping around. Hand off to Najee, who gets no gain the play. Good play by Bynes. Gets him in the backfield right there. So I'm wearing this because I need a little Christmas miracle. A little Christmas miracle. Post-Christmas miracle. Game Pass, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you're in England, so I'm not sure what you would have to. I'm sure it's pretty hard. Because I'm sure it's like Sky Sports doesn't show NFL, obviously. Wow, the smoke from looks like the smoke from the fireworks have stuck around. It's very foggy there, very smoky. Roethlisberger in shotgun, Harris to his right. It's going to be handoff to Najee, who gets another gain. Gets a gain of about 1. It'll be second and probably or third and about 8. It's interesting. There's been Ravens fans have been saying they want the Ravens to lose this game because if the Ravens actually lose this game and the Browns win, the Ravens would finish in 4th in the division, which would make the 3 extra games next year for them a lot easier. Sky Sports, they show the NFL game, right? Oh, right. Well, I mean, yeah, the Jags pretty much are a throw to Najee, and he's going to be about 4 yards short, and it's going to be third. It's going to be 4th and about 4. Yep. Yet again, exactly what Ben can do. And Najee's hurt. Najee's hurt. He might have slipped. I didn't see what happened. It's going to be 4th and 4, and they're going to punt away. Sky Sports, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, he lost a shoe. Did his shoe just break? Najee lost his shoe trying to take a step. Yeah, Sky Sports shows the NFL, but they're showing the clown game because, of course, the Jags are pretty much an English sports team at this point. Duvernay there to catch the ball, or to fair catch it. He catches it at the 20-yard line. Good starting field position based on the punt. So here comes Tyler Huntley. Yeah, and I feel like if you're Sky Sports and you're showing the Jags playing, you're gonna realize people are gonna be like, how can Americans enjoy this game? It's so bad, and it's just like it's because it's the Jags. But of course, Huntley fakes the handoff to Freeman. He's gonna roll to his right, and he gave him about 1 or 2 yards. Okay, thanks, Geezer. At least you're here. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Tom's is crazy. I mean, I feel like once you get above like probably a couple hundred people watching, especially with all the comments, it's very hard to see all of them. I can't even imagine people. Oh, really? You get all of that? Wow, that's crazy. So but you don't get normal CBS, but you get Fox's late game. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Throw to Bateman. That's going to be getting about 3-4 yards. That's good to hear, Geezer. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm feeling better too. So the Ravens will be 3rd and 5 on the for this. TJ Watt, of course, he needs just a sack and a half to take the record. Steelers have the 2nd worst rush defense in the entire team. I was going to say country, but league. Throws over the middle to Bateman, who gets out past the 40. Good play. Gain of about 20 yards right there. 23 yards away. Nice. Tom Brady is wait, he doesn't even have 4,000 yards passing. It's kind of weird, like people saying Rodgers is the MVP when I feel like Brady has if as good, if not better, of an argument because he leads the league in passing yards and is going to lead the league in touchdowns. I mean, yeah, they're going to have like an extra 1 or 2 an extra 1 or 2 losses compared to the Packers, but like handoff to Duvernay on the jet sweep. Good idea. I like it when they get Duvernay involved like that. It's going to be a game about 3. So, yeah, I mean, I can understand Rodgers getting it, but I feel like Tom Brady kind of feels like he should maybe get it. Gain of 2, excuse me. I mean, I kind of am too. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy how like when like AP when he got 2,000 yards, he got MVP, but it was also because of the injury that he had suffered the year before where he didn't play. Oh, low snap, and Huntley falls on the ball and he loses it and he gets sacked by TJ Watt. Comes and gets it. I think Huntley got the ball. No, they say that the Steelers got it because Huntley tried to grab it. TJ Watt has now tied the record, I think. Very bad low snap. Oh, it hit him in the ass. Ball hits him in the ass. And Huntley, stupidly, instead of just laying on the ball, tried to get back up. Watt came around the edge. Yeah, Huntley should have just laid on the ball and should just let it go. That's a rookie mistake right there. Watt comes around, and they're not able to recover, and the Steelers get the ball. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Large amount of Steelers fans there. Wait, the Jags are almost in the red zone already? Well, I wonder, are the Colts it's kind of crazy how there's not how the Colts. Well, I feel like other than the Packers, I think every other team is not resting anybody. I feel like, or if that's still in the still in the hunt for the playoffs. I feel like, and Hundley just wasn't able to get the ball. Bakhtiari is back, yeah. So yeah, Hundley, that was a rookie mistake, or well, not a rookie mistake. He's a second year, but pretty much he is a rookie with regards to playing time. He should have just laid on it. So TJ Watt has now tied the sack record. And also got in a forced fumble. Roethlisberger rolls on, is going to throw it to, is that Frymouth? And he gets down past the 30. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of Steelers fans there. Okay, Luke. So Najee is not in right now on this drive. I wonder how urinating tree is going, because obviously he's streaming this as well. He must have gone ape shit after that fumble. Handoff to, is that Benny Snell, who gets around the edge. Good angle right there. He's able to get about 6 yards on the play. I think that's Benny Snell. Yep, Snell. So it shows the Packers are at second and goal from the 1. Jacksonville is inside the 35 of the Colts, interestingly. Hand up to Snell again, who gets the first down, gets past the 15, and is down into about the 14. Yeah, but Geezer, one game does not make a MVP. So getting shut out, sure, that hurts Brady, but that's not going to be the one thing that keeps him from getting it. You know what I mean? Roethlisberger, quick pass to Claypool, and he overthrows him. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Threw that way past Claypool. Yeah. I don't think even if Claypool had laid out, I don't think he would have been able to get that. That's how far outside that pass was by Roethlisberger. Handoff to Snell, who gets stuffed in the backfield by Campbell for a loss of 1 on the play. Campbell literally was engaged with the offensive lineman and grabbed him with one arm and stopped him right there. What's up, Rebecca? I'm doing well. I'm sure you're going to just be hopping back and forth between this and Tom's stream, correct? And probably Adam's as well, because I think Adam is also streaming. So, but I'm just glad that you're here. Just stopping by. I'm feeling better. Been stuck inside a lot lately, but I'm feeling better. Excuse me. So 3rd and 11 for the Steelers at the 15-yard line. So they have to get inside the 5. Roethlisberger, quick throw to Deontay Johnson, who nearly got the first down. And Deontay Johnson is hurt. And the Jags just got a touchdown. The Jags scored a touchdown. Let's go. Good tackle, though, by Chuck Clark. So it looks like he was able to stop him just about half a yard short. That was so close. And it was just a quick slant. They were able to get 10 and a half yards off that play. So I think it's gonna be fourth and 1, 4th and inches. So let's see. I mean, obviously. So let's see. The Jags scored a touchdown. Did they? Wow. Lawrence, 8 of 8 for 83 yards. That's already probably the Jags' best drive the entire season thus far. Packers have already scored a touchdown, of course. Washington has a field goal. Bears have a field goal. Oh, excuse me. God, I do love those progressive commercials. I prefer the progressive commercials making sure you don't become your parents. Those are a lot better than the flow commercials have ever been, in my opinion, because I've never liked those flow commercials. I never thought they were actually funny, but the progressive ones are, but the making sure you don't become an adult ones are pretty funny. Stat that. So it'll be interesting to see. So I also do plan on doing some playoff games. I'm not sure if I'll do all of them. Well, maybe I probably should. I feel like I should. That would be a good way to just stream as much as I can. Obviously, the good thing is obviously it's not 3 games. It's not 3 games Saturday and Sunday like it was last week or last year. It's not gonna be like, I think it's gonna be 2-2. I think it's gonna be 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. I can't remember. How it's going. So there's the Jags getting the TD. Did they go for? Oh my God! Did they miss the extra point? Did the Jags just miss the extra point? They must have. So yeah, it is 4th and 1. I guess they just still haven't kicked the extra point. So 4th and 1 for the Steelers. Benny Snell in the backfield. Steelers have 7 linemen. They wanted. Oh, is it a false start? Ravens are saying false start by the Steelers. There you go. Now it's going to be 4th and 6. Now the Steelers, instead of going for it, now have to kick the extra point, kick the field goal. So Boswell, chip shot field goal, and it's good. But that's big. Instead of them going for it and potentially getting the touchdown. But that's still big that Huntley made that mistake, and that's a mistake you don't want to make. Let's see. So Vic Fangio has been fired. Apparently, Pat Shermer has also been fired as well. You know what I might do? I might actually stream the college football championship game. That's tomorrow night, Monday night. I might do that. Because I think that'll be interesting to do. That'll be a lot of fun actually to do, I think. But obviously, hopefully, some people come out to watch that because I think that'll be fun. Well, I don't know. I mean, Alabama is coming in as the underdog, the betting underdog, which is absolutely ridiculous and crazy. Which just means that they're just going to kick Georgia's ass pretty much. Probably. Like, Alabama, all they need for bulletin board material is just saying that they're the betting underdog, even if it's by like a point. Like it's ridiculous. So, yep, Ravens collapsed in that game too. Okay, so Steelers will kick off. Looks like Geezer and Luke and Rebecca and you guys have left. Duvernay, wow, very short kick. Duvernay catches it out past the 10-yard line, and he returns it past the 30. That was a very short kickoff. So it's going to be about the 31, 32-yard line for the Ravens for their starting field position. Okay, so Saturday's going to have 2 games. Sunday's going to have 3 games. Monday's going to have 1. Okay. So CBS. So both games are going to be CBS, Paramount, plus Fox or NBC for the 2 games, and then obviously Sunday night is just going to be a Sunday night game. That's going to be just the final game on that day, and then Monday is going to be ABC or ESPN, which I think that was a Monday. I didn't see the time. So Hunley, what the hell was that? Literally, the entire Ravens offensive line just moved. Wow. Just number 65 is the entire offensive line except the center. So yeah, obviously Ravens won't know their fate until tonight. Tonight's game, I'll probably watch that. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but that's gonna be a huge game. Obviously, Chargers, Raiders. So 1st and 15 for the Ravens. Hunley in pistol formation. Fakes the handoff to Freeman, who throws it to Andrews, who nearly gets to the first down, gets about 13 yards on the play. Good catch by Andrews there. And that's Edmonds. That's Edmonds on Andrews. Good job high pointing that ball for Andrews. So Andrews needs, I think, 100-something yards in this game to break the tight end receiving record for yards, and he needs, I don't know, 12 or 13 catches to break the single season catch record for tight ends as well. So hand off to Murray. He gets a gain of about 3 or 4, gets a first down. So good job by the Ravens getting out of that overcoming that penalty. So Hunley in pistol formation again. Murray behind him. Tomlinson goes back in motion, comes back to the left. Hunley, good clean pocket, rolls to his right, nearly gets sacked, and then Cam Hayward comes and cleans him up for a loss of about 1 for the sack. Hunley had a very clean pocket there, so I'm not sure what he was. I guess there was just nobody open because he had a very clean pocket for a good bit there. Yeah, no one was open. And then Brown did break free at the end, but he was already running, so it was too late. It's going to be 2nd and 12, loss of 2 on the play, excuse me. Hundley throws over to Andrews and overthrows Andrews, and that's going to be oh, did he drop the interception? Wait, what? It looked like I'm not sure if he caught it. It looked like he fumbled it. Might have so Hundley overthrew him yet again. He does that a lot. So it looks like he has it, and then he fumbles it right there. He's already on the ground, and then I think he gets touched when he's down. So saying it is an interception. Good play by Edmonds. Good play catching it. Yep, I don't think it touches. Then he gets touched. Yeah, Andrews touches him with his legs as he runs past. Then he drops the ball. But it's gonna. So instead of having the ball on the other side, it pretty much was an arm punt. But yet again, a bad throw by Hundley. Well, I mean, dog. I mean, yeah, he was a first-round pick, but like, I mean, is that the best play Edmonds has ever done? Because that seems like it, based on how Steelers fans react, dog. But yeah, Hundley had him too. Hundley had Andrews. That's something I've been saying with Hundley. That's the biggest mistake he does is he overthrows quite a bit. Why? What you doing? What you doing? What you do? What you do? And here's the popper. Here's the pops. Here's the popper. Hi. Say hi to the popper. Emer, say hi. Say hi. You fluffy little pups. Yeah, he did. It definitely looks like he did. He had it, and then he was on the ball, and then he had the ball, and he fumbled it, like trying to stand up, but he had already been touched down, so it didn't matter. Giant pain in the ass. If we put him upstairs, he's going to start barking because he wants to be with my Aunt Mary Ellen. You don't know when you get what you want. You don't know when you get what you want. Thank you for licking me in the mouth. Thank you. Thank you for licking me in the mouth. That was fun. Yeah, Fuzzy. Yeah, he's a fluffer. He's a fluff. Ain't you? Yeah, you're a fluff. Yeah, you're a fluff. Just relax. Just relax. Love the hat. Hate the team, though. I hate you too, buddy. I hate you too, dog. Yeah, he's a kisser and he's a giant pain in the ass because he gets what he wants. He thinks that if he thinks he wants to always be with my Aunt Mary Ellen. So if I put him upstairs, if I was to put him upstairs, he'll just start barking to be let downstairs. Dog, I hate us too. So okay, so it is a interception. Andrews kind of accidentally grazed him with his feet as he overran him. So that's the second turnover of the game for the Ravens. Handoff to, I think that's Snell for a gain of about 2 yards. Well, the Jags have a touchdown, but do they have another touchdown? Beamer, just relax. Just stay with me. Just stay right here, okay? I don't understand your obsession with my Aunt Mary Ellen. It's really annoying. What? Roethlisberger under center, and it's going to be another handoff to Snell, who gets maybe 2 yards on the play. It's going to be third and about 6. Beamer, stop. Come here. Come here. It's okay, Beams. It's okay. Oh yeah, you like your ass being scratched, don't you? I mean, yeah, that probably would be, honestly, dog. That would be such a Steelers way to lose. Yeah, he likes his butt being scratched, and when he does, he like picks his head up like that. Look at the little Take Snaggletooth. Yeah, good boy. So Najee's not in the game right now. He hurts. I'm not sure what he hurt. I'm not sure if he hurt his foot or hurt his arm or something, but he's not in the game. So it's 3rd and 6 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger is in shotgun all by himself. They have trips right. And Roethlisberger dumps over the middle, and that's just left wide. That's just left free. I think that's Muth. Is that Fryermuth? Looks like it's gonna be first down. Oh, yeah. He has like something right along. He usually has like a spot right along his spine, somewhere up and down his spine that he likes having being scratched, and that usually makes him, do like the, like the tickle spot kick, but only for a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand your obsession. Snell is like a dollar store. Well, I mean, a dollar store version of Najee is not that bad. It's okay. It's a good it's a decent replacement, but only for a little bit. Then eventually it starts to lose its value. You know what I mean? Roethlisberger rolls out and he's looking. And he's gonna chuck it deep, and the Ravens, and it's intercepted by Geno Stone. Roethlisberger just chucks it up for nobody. Threw it in double coverage, and Geno Stone gets his first interception of his career. Yeah, he just. Oh, who is that? I think Raymond McLeod. So McLeod stopped running when Roethlisberger thought he was going to keep streaking down the sideline, and so even if Stone had gone, I think Tavon Young would have gone in as well. You don't always get what you want. So, guys, if for dog owners, is it correct to say that you don't want to, give them everything they want? So, like, if he's barking to be let downstairs, just ignore him. Like that's the correct thing to do, right? Because you don't want to make them think that they always get what they want, correct? Beamer, just stay here, okay? Just relax. Okay? It's okay. Jeez. I understand you love Mary, but I don't understand why. Just kidding. I understand why. She's a lot nicer to me. She's a lot nicer than I am. Let's listen to your back. You have like a zit. Or not a zit. You have like a. It's not a tick, thank God. Of course, I think all ticks are dead right now, so. It's okay, Beams. Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, like my dog, like it's also because I'm, it'd be a lot different, obviously, if I'm living by myself, because then, he's not going to be a giant pain in the butt about it, obviously, because I'd be the only one there. But he, like right now, he started to do this thing where he'll just lay, because she lives in the base, she sleeps down in the basement. He'll lay down like in front of the door and also like bark at the door to want her to come upstairs and stuff, and it's really annoying. Go. So it's really weird like that, and I don't know why my thing loses focus. So weird. So yeah, he's annoying. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's up, Luke? Glad you're back. I don't know why. I don't know how to do it. Do I have to do like the same thing as like Scooter? Just like, yeah, just have to do that, I guess. Be very awkward and up close. Hand off to Freeman, who gets to the outside, gets a first down, gets past the 45-yard line. Good run for Devontae Freeman. So, wait, So McLaurin, wow, good hit by McLaurin. Terry McLaurin just hit a Giants defender to prevent an interception on an overthrow. That was a good play by him. So 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Handoff to Freeman again. It goes to the left side, and Watt just meets him right there, and that's a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Good run. Good stop there, especially for the Steelers' run defense has been terrible overall. And yep, rip focus. I had 6 people just now. Where did they go? Where did everyone go? Did you guys just leave? That's mean. Okay, Hunley throws up the middle to Brown, who gets a gain of about 9 yards on the play. I'm going to say it's about anywhere from 35 to 3rd and 6 coming up for the Ravens. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter, I believe. 3rd and 4. Ooh, that's even better. But yeah, so that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Not much has happened. I mean, it's looking like the Ravens-Browns game from a week ago. It can literally be 2nd and 80. I mean, yeah. Oh, did the Lions get a touchdown? Okay, I'm gonna check scores because obviously there's some important. Ooh, Terrell Suggs. He came out wearing the. Bane mask from The Dark Knight Rises. And that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't realize that. Man, I completely missed that somehow. That the Dallas Philly game last night was scoregami. Somehow, my Twitter right now for some reason has been really slow. Like I'm getting a bunch of tweets that are a couple hours old. It's really annoying. Ooh, big trick play by the Lions, and he just breaks free for a touchdown. There you go. I like it. So who is that? Is that quarterback? Was that a wide receiver touchdown there? Yep, that's wide receiver touchdown. He's just wide open. I'm sure Tom was not yeah, truck play. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm sure Tom was not happy to see that. I know it's wrong of me. Well, I guess it's wrong, but I always just find it funny some of the stuff that some of the reactions he has. Obviously, like I know most people with Tom especially, or just obviously with anybody. Obviously, I feel like once I get if I ever get bigger, I'm sure a good amount of people will come in whenever the Ravens are sucking or about to lose a game, because that's what happened to him. Like with the NFC Championship game, he got up to like 20,000 plus people. All of them just because they just wanted to see him react to the Packers lose, because obviously Schadenfreude is something that we all love to bask in, because it's hilarious. It's Schadenfreude's hilarious. Excuse me. So let's see his reaction to this touchdown. I just heard Tom's reaction to that touchdown, and it doesn't seem like he's that bothered. Obviously, it doesn't really matter how this game goes for the Packers, really, because obviously they've already secured the 1 spot. So I just find it kind of funny. He's just reacting like, touchdown Lions, let's go. Hunley, and he nearly gets out of a sack and gets gained about 2 yards. It's gonna be 4th and about 2 for the Ravens. Now will they go for it? It's a very long 2 as well. No, the Ravens are not going to go. They're going to punt. But that was a run all the way. So let's see. Wentz throws and deep throw. Okay, they just showed us a deep completion by the Colts when it wasn't like a touchdown. I've never actually seen that. They always usually just show, a touchdown scored or something. That's kind of weird. So Cook's going to punt this. Oh, no, they fake it. Oh, my God. They went for the fake, and it went incomplete. They were throwing it to Tylan Wallace. They called the fake punt on 4th and 2. Yeah, TJ Watt already got a sack. He's tied the record. He got a sack and a strip and a forced fumble. Good throw, just a little outside. And Tylan Wallace is hurt. Exactly. Like, it doesn't matter. It's kind of funny at times, like, touchdown. I mean, I don't know why they would. See, if you're gonna call a fake there, right? Why don't you just actually try and go for 2, or not go for 2, but it's 4th and 2. If you're gonna call it fake there, it's a very long 4th and 2. But why don't you just actually try and go for it? You know what I mean? I mean, I appreciate the attempts, but at the same time, like, I feel like there could have been something better there. No, I think it was Luke, because he had recovered, because he dropped the ball, he picked it up and recovered it, or Hundley picked it up, and then Watt came around and forced fumbled it. I think that's what I've seen. Is it counted as a sack fumble, or is sack forced fumble. Yeah, I don't understand why I don't mind them doing that, but at the same time, doing it that early in the game bothers me a little bit. If you're gonna go for it, just do the normal 4th and 2. I mean, yeah, the Ravens haven't been very good, unfortunately. I'm going for it on 4th down this year so far, but what's crazy is I think that's actually Sam Cook's, I think, first career incompletion, because I think I saw something. Where Cook before that actually held the NFL record for most he held the NFL record for most completions. I can't remember what it is. It's something where like Cook had a perfect passer rating for like the most number of passes that someone's attempted. I mean, it's not like a quarterback where they can get it for like if they pass like 35 of 40 or something, right? He's only made like 12 attempts in his career, and he had completed all of them, right? And that amounted to a perfect completion percent, or a perfect passer rating. So that's kind of interesting that they decided to do that. And actually, kind of funny thing is, Cook is the emergency quarterback. So if Hundley got injured, Cook would be the quarterback for the Ravens. So yeah, Roethlisberger fakes the handoff to the running back, who throws it to Raven McLeod, who gets no gain on the play. Good play there by Patrick Queen, forces him out, actually loses about a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 10. So it wasn't scored as so it wasn't scored as a sack. Okay, so it was just a forced fumble. Interesting. So he's still a sack and a half away from the record, from taking the record. He's a sack off from tying it. Interesting. Roethlisberger under center, and Queen meets him in the backfield, and the Ravens meet him and Queen meets him in the backfield, and Bowser cleans it up. They just came on a blitz. What a play. It's going to be lost about 5 or 6. What a play. And meanwhile, the Colts are at the Jags 13-yard line. Queen just came right up the middle. No one blocks him, and Bowser came right off the edge to clean it up. Oh, that's beautiful. Queen couldn't clean it up, but what a play by Queen. What a play. Third and 16. Roethlisberger, it's going to be just a quick throw to Ray McLeod, who's going to get about 7 yards. Dog, yeah, hey dog, you were right. You were exactly right. Steelers were able to do nothing with that. Duvernay fair catches it, and he catches it right about the 20-yard line. Yeah, I don't know why the Packers, Yeah, like I said this earlier, the Packers are about really the only team, pretty much in the entire NFL, that doesn't need to start their starters. That doesn't need to. Every other team, I think, other than maybe Jags, I feel like they should, just because it'd be hilarious for them to kind of ruin the Colts like that. But yeah, I mean, dog, you called it. Where did you say it? Yeah. Now watch as we do nothing. Yeah. Um, but yeah. Oh my god. I mean, if anything, this game's been very quick going by, despite the lack of nothing happening, because there's been 3 turnovers. Lions just stopped the Packers on 4th down. Wait, if it was 4th down, did they not kick the field goal? I thought the Packers kicked the field goal. Oh no! I was thinking the Jags game for some reason. Wow, that's impressive. Short pass for just 1 yard. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, Luke. Sorry. I don't know why, but I'm getting the Jags Colts mixed up with the Packers Lions game for some reason. I think it's just because my things being mixed up, or my mind's being split between those games. So the Browns have a touchdown. They have a touchdown. The Bengals have not scored. I don't think the Bengals are. Nah, the Bengals aren't even starting their starters either. Oh, we were up to like 12 people. Man, what do I do that makes people go away when there's like 12? It was like 12 people at one point, and then they just left. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Can this offense actually do anything? Hands off to Freeman, who gets a gain of about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Yeah, so I mean, I think the Bengals aren't. I know Joe Burrow, I don't think is starting for the Bengals. Oh yeah, Wentz got sacked. As they showed. Oh, there's Jared. There's Josh Allen. Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Ravens. Freeman goes in motion, Huntley by himself, and guy from the Ravens came free. Steelers are playing it like it's a fumble, and there's been no whistle. Looks like his arm came forward, so I don't know why they were playing it like that. So the ball went. So a free runner came right at Huntley, and the ball went flying about 20 yards downfield. And it was picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, who then ran it back to about inside the 10-yard line or so. There was no whistle on the play, so he just played it like it was a fumble. But I think his arm was coming forward. Yet again, there's the Ravens not being able to pick up a blitz. Whoop-de-frickin-do. I swear to God, I really do think that they need to fire Greg Roman. I really do think so. How they're not able to pick up, certain blitzes or not attack cover 0 is beyond me. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how they can't do that. So it's gonna be 3rd and 7 for the they're saying it's an incomplete pass. It's not a fumble. So it's gonna be 3rd and 7 for the Ravens. Hoof-hearted, what's up, man? Glad that you're here. The Watt's gonna be juiced with someone. Okay. Wow, such an ugly game. Both teams don't even have 100 yards yet. Huntley, guy slips down. He's gonna throw, and he throws to Andrews, who He's looking for a flag. It's an incomplete pass. No, that was a good. I think that was a good time. I don't think he broke. I don't think he touched Andrews too quick or too early. So Ravens going to punt it. Of course, I doubt they're going to fake it here on 4th and 7. So this is the exact type of game I was expecting this to be. Very sloppy, very messy because both teams suck. Raymond McLeod returns it, steps out of bounds about the 40-yard line. There's a flag down. Ooh. Uh-oh, we got laundry. We got some yellow stuff on the field. And it's not urine. It's still crazy that the Titans could be the 1 seed and they could actually be like holding by the Steelers. I wonder if the Titans could still be the 1 seed even if they lose. If the Chiefs also lose. I don't know. I would have to look that up. Because that'd be hilarious if the 1 seed for the AFC is like 11-6. Like, not. I mean, that's a pretty decent record, but it's not like mind-bogglingly good. Okay, Luke. I'll see you in a bit, man. I wonder how Luke's been handling the game. Oh, they're down 3-0. I mean, Luke, you're going over to. Yeah, Carter, you're right. It's banana peels. Clearly we're in Mario Kart, obviously. But Luke, I don't know why you'd go over there because you're going over to the exact same game. Like it's 3-0 there, it's 3-0 here. There's no difference. So I mean, I think you should just stick around. I think it's better if you just stick around. So yeah. Oh my god. I didn't think there'd be well, I'm not sure if this game is as bad as that the Browns-Ravens game from 5-6 weeks ago. Where the Ravens where Lamar had the 4 interceptions. That was pretty bad. But this is getting up there in terms of just sloppiness, sloppiness in terms of just unenjoyable to watch. Yeah, Rebecca, that's what I was telling Luke. Like, if you have a smart TV, just have, I would just have Tom's on the TV, right? If you have a smart TV, laptop me, phone Adam, because obviously I'm the better purple team, obviously. So I get to be on the bigger screen, the laptop. And Rebecca, that's what I used to do for college football. If you not this year, I don't know why I didn't do it as much this year, but in years past, I would actually sit down in front of a TV, open on my laptop, have a game on ESPN, and then have my phone have another game on or something, especially when it was rivalry week. Excuse me. But how is everybody doing? I'm sure everyone's doing fine. I to camp. Final regular season game as a on-field official. Cool. We get some new young bloods in the league to F up some calls. Oh, Carter, no, exactly. You were right there and also March Madness is the only time that's okay to watch True TV because no other time during the year is it worth watching True TV. Only then, because it's TNT, TBS, True TV. It's those 3 for some reason. It all starts with the T's. It's kind of funny. I find that. Roethlisberger hands off to Snell, who gained about 1 or 2 yards. Najee is still not in. I'm not sure if I haven't heard them say whether he's dealing with an injury or if they're just not playing him because they don't want to. But yeah, Carter, you're absolutely right. Okay, dog. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, just be back as soon as you can. Yeah, I do find it funny that True TV, it's literally okay. So Najee was actually injured. I know. I mean, I did see he heard something or something, but they didn't say what. But yeah, not into basketball as much. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big NBA fan. I prefer college, definitely. Roethlisberger looking, and Freiermuth is wide open. Gets across the 50, down to the 45-yard line. No, that's not Freiermuth. Is that Gurde or Jurte? I don't. I can't see his name. Oh, is that? I think it's Gentry or Gentry. Excuse me. Yeah, Gentry. Yeah. See, I prefer. Yeah, I definitely prefer college over NBA. Though NBA playoffs are hype. I will say that. The Lions got a touchdown. Nice. Let's go. NHL, I also don't like regular season, but I do like the playoffs as well. And Snell gets a yard or so. Michigan, just why? Well, I mean, yeah, Michigan has been in what, 2 national championship games in the past like 7, 8 years, and they lost both. First to what was it? Was it Louisville? Yeah, first to Louisville and then to Villanova, if I remember correctly. Roethlisberger fakes the handoff. He's going to dump it off to Gentry, who gets a gain of about 2 or 3. Gets a gain of about 2 on play. It's going to be third and about 7. Yep, doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. Queen is now coming off, and he's like, oh my dear God, another guy's hurt. Queen's holding like his shoulder. Queen is in a lot of pain. I hope he just didn't break. I hope he didn't like hurt his collarbone or something. It looks like that's what it might be. So Roethlisberger right now, he's doing better than last week. He has 66 yards on 8 completions. So it's not like, so he's on pace to pass the 24 completions for 90 something yards that he had last week. It's gonna be 3rd and 7. Roethlisberger in shotgun with Snell to his right. I believe that's Snell. No, that's McFarland, I believe. Throws deep, and his receiver slipped. Johnson slipped coming out of his breaks. It's going to be 4th and 7. Steelers are in kind of no man's land right now. They're outside the 40. Oh, yep, he just slipped. So I have no idea whether they're going to try the field goal or not. It might be too far for them to attempt. Yep, they're going to punt. Yeah, because, I mean, they're at the 42-yard line, so 59-yard field goal attempt in pretty, bad weather with bad footing where everyone's been slipping. Duvernay fair catches is about the 16-yard line. Oh, my God. So we're just past halfway through the game. Jags are in the red zone. The Lions got another touchdown. Jags are at the 4-yard. Oh, it's 4th and 2 from Indy's 4-yard line. Wow, Lawrence 15 of 17, 164 yards and a touchdown. Okay, so Jags kicked the field goal, so they now have. So it's now 10-3 Jags. Yeah, Lions got a touchdown. How'd they get the touchdown? Let me just see. Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's come on this year, and he's proven to be a really good draft pick by the Lions, in my opinion. Hundley rolled to the left, and he's going to take off. I think I don't know why he didn't throw there. He gets gained about 2-3 yards. I don't know why he didn't throw. Looks like he had a guy wide open for a few yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Ravens. Yeah, I mean, Amon-Ra, he's been playing well above his draft position. Fakes the handoff to Freeman. He's going to throw across to Brown, who gets the first down, down to about the 20. He's at the 29-yard line for the Ravens. This gets a first down. Good play there. So, wow. So Lamar. Hopefully they can show that again. Throws to Andrews again, who gets about 5-6 yards. So they just showed Lamar had thrown for about 240 yards per game passing this year. Hundley's thrown for about 225 yards per game in his starts this year as well. And Hundley has about 10 yards less rushing than Lamar. So, he's been doing pretty much the same thing as Lamar. Huntley takes off and he just slides. He's going to be about half yard short. Actually, no, they're giving him a very favorable spot. It looks like it's going to be a first down, actually. Kind of slid sideways there. That was weird. Okay, they gave him the first down. Interesting. So it's just a run of about 3 or 4 yards, I think. And that catch by Marquise Holloway Brown gave him 1,000 receiving yards on the season. Ravens now have 2 1,000-yard receivers this season, which I think is probably their first time ever. They have Hollywood Brown and Andrews. Freeman gets the ball, and he gets gained of about 2 yards. Nice. Huntley in shotgun. Quick throw out to Andrews, who he gets dropped for no gain on the play. Gets to get maybe not even no gain. It's going to be 3rd and about 9 on the coming up. Good play by Hayden. 3rd and 8. Yeah, Hayden's been really good for the Steelers, especially with, like he said, some of those really – he had that big-time tackle that stopped first – I think it was like it stopped someone for a first down that we've given them – or maybe for a touchdown, I can't remember. But Hayden's been really good. He's getting up in their age. That's something that Tree talked about during our preview together. He said he wasn't sure whether they would re-sign him or not. So 3rd and 8, Murray goes in motion. There's 4 wide to the left for the Ravens. Actually, they all go 4 wide. And Watt came across the almost got the sack. Watt nearly got the sack, but Huntley was able to get the ball off, and it's going to be 4th and 8, and they're going to punt away. So the Ravens did the right thing. They had 2 guys on him, but McCary just could not stop Watt. Watt came so close to getting that sack. Yep. Sam Cook, his perfect passer rating is now gone because of that incompletion. Of course, as with everything, the Ravens have had a lot of things go wrong for them, and of course, that's going to be an additional thing on top of it. Fair caught about the 18, 19-yard line for the Steelers. Oh, my God. I should have stayed in bed. Probably should have stayed in bed with how boring this game is right now. Yeah, Jags 10-3. Let's just check other games. Okay, so the Packers got a touchdown as well. Another touchdown to Lazard. Why is Rodgers still in the game? I don't know why they would not have him in there. So Bears get a field goal. They're up 6-0. Titans up 7-0 on the Texans. Washington's up 3-0 on the Giants. Jags up 10-3 on the Colts. Packers are about to tie with the Lions. And the Browns now have a 14-0 lead over the Bengals. Excuse me. Okay. So, predictions. I'm going to say it's going to be a 13-10 final for this game. Either way, it's going to be one way or the other, probably. This progressive guy. Or no, this is Allstate. He's just like dancing on the side of the street. That guy from Allstate, I remember he was in the first John Wick, and I found that so funny that he was in there because all I ever knew him was the Allstate commercials. But he actually could act pretty well, obviously, for in that role. Obviously, it was a very small role, but still, obviously, he can act pretty well. So that's pretty funny. United States of ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Crosby missed the PAT. Yet another reminder that it's great to be a Ravens fan and having Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker is awesome. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, Tucker's missed what? 2 PATs in his career? I remember watching that Saints game when he missed it for the first time, and that meme of his face came out, and Roethlisberger brings it down, and it's batted up in the air, and it's incomplete. Ravens nearly get a sack. Chuck Clark was there on the pass defense, though, breaks it up. Yeah, and I remember, and so that was hilarious that the meme that came of his face reacting to missing the extra point. And everyone else that saw him miss the extra point was like, had the exact same face, was like, what? Roethlisberger in shotgun with Snell to his left. Yeah, I gotta look up, see what injury Najee has. Obviously, he must have something. So it's a handoff to Snell, who gets a gain of about 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards. It's gonna be third and long. It's gonna be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. So I know Patrick Queen's back in the game. I guess whatever he heard, he decided to tough it out. Steelers rush offense, 28th in the NFL, which is kind of crazy because, like, Najee's been really good this year. I think he's been better. He's been better in the passing game than the rushing game, obviously, because obviously they're 28th in rushing or something. Roethlisberger looking, throws over the middle and throws way incomplete, and Chuck Clark dives and nearly gets a pick. He just airmailed that about 10 yards past his closest receiver, and it's gonna be 4th and 8, and it's a 3-and-out for the Steelers. He just airmailed that. Who was he going to? Yeah, Chuck Clark nearly got it too. I like the attempt by Clark to dive for that. That's a good point, Luke. I forgot that's where Ford Field is, where he missed all those field goal or missed all those kicks before, right? And Duvernay lets it bounce, and it's gonna be touched. It's gonna be stopped at about the 29-yard line. What's up, Tim? Tim's in. It's been so long, Tim. Man, I missed you, man. It's been a while. We need to try and we need to play some Xbox together sometime, man. But yeah, I mean, it looks like he was throwing to I don't know, actual Megatron in the middle of the field there. I've been stuck in my room. I flirted with Corona Chan, so that's why I haven't been on lately. Okay, so no penalty. Oh, you've been marking? Yeah, I tried to hit you up too, man. But obviously, schedule is a bit weird. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Ravens at I think their own 29-yard line. Right at the 30, actually. Only throws to Andrews not wide open. Good play there. Good catch. Out past the 40 into Steeler territory, down to about the 42-yard line. I mean, it's not that bad. Had very mild symptoms. Been feeling better. I think I've quarantined in my room for the past 5 days. So today I think is my last day. So I should be good tomorrow, but obviously I need to test to check that, obviously. Hand off to Murray. And gets a gain of about 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Yeah. So, oh wow, Andrews has now tied Derek Mason's Ravens record for receptions in a season with 103. Huntley falls down. He's just Huntley just tripped and fell for a sack. But Huntley literally tripped and fell, but wasn't down, and so he started army crawling. He just starts whoop. He's just army crawling himself forward. Yeah. Well, I mean, Carter. The problem is trying to find a at-home test to take. There's like none in my area. So 3rd and 11. So loss of 4. Great job right there, Huntley. Throws. Oh, and Andrews slipped. Oh, and that's great. That sucks because Andrews would have had it too. Andrews got turned around and slipped. He had him too, I think. Oh man, he gets turned around. If he keeps throwing a little more towards the middle of the field where Andrews was going, that was gonna be a very good long completion there for Andrews. And the Ravens are going to punt. There have now been 6 consecutive punts between the Ravens and Steelers thus far. Whoop. Good job right there. Catch down by the Ravens at the 6.5-yard line by Miles Boykin. Oh, my God. Puntity, punt. Yeah, no, Luke, I swear I would not be surprised, honestly, if Tree, I might reach out to him and like, hey, in all seriousness, are you going to make this a greatest game? I feel like the way this is going, if it stays like this or if it's like, 6-3 or something, I would not be surprised if he made it, a greatest game of all time video about this game. So is that McFarland in the backfield? Hand off to him, who he gets no gain on the play, actually loses about half a yard. The Steelers just can't get any running going, and now there's some extracurriculars going on between the Ravens and Steelers, as per usual. And I think the running back's name is Wallace. I don't know. Yeah, whenever Dog gets back in here, I'll have to ask where McFarland is, because I know he was on the depth chart as like the number 3 running back for the Steelers. Okay, 2-minute warning. Oh, my God. What a boring game. Oh, God. Now, I will admit, obviously, the conditions, I mean, it's not that bad rain-wise and, field-wise. It's not the worst I've ever seen. It's not a Heinz Field Dolphins versus Steelers kind of bad, where a ball literally sits on its own tee after a punt. Tim, I hope you beat them, because obviously the Ravens need that, obviously. We need you to beat the Dolphins. We need the Jags to hold against the Colts, and we need the Chargers to lose. So I don't know if I should stream that game tonight or not, the Raiders-Chargers game. I kind of feel like I should. Obviously there's not that many of you guys in here, but just say in the comments whether you want me to stream the Chargers-Raiders game tonight, because I kind of think that'd be cool to do. And obviously I do plan on streaming not all the games, but probably a game or two of the playoffs next week. Though really what I should be doing is I should just be streaming as much as possible. Really I should. Bears are up 12-0. Obviously they must have gotten a touchdown. Yeah, they got a touchdown. No. They Miami's already been eliminated, but I think that's what it still is. I think the Ravens still need. Let me see if I can find the scenario. Ravens. So Joe Glazer. So Glazer thinks that John Harbaugh is safe from being fired. I think he's safe too. He's not going to get fired as well. Carter. I mean, yeah, who doesn't hate that? So, let me see. Where's the thing that I was looking for? So let's see. Where's the Ravens? Yeah, Ravens needs losses by the Colts, Chargers, and Dolphins. It doesn't matter that the Dolphins have already been eliminated. They still just need that loss by them. High throw by Roethlisberger over through Johnson's hands. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Or no, sorry, 2nd and 10? Nope, 3rd and 10. Yeah, so Ravens do need the Dolphins to lose. Not sure why, but that's what it says. Yeah, so we need the Colts, Chargers, and Dolphins. Okay, 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger in shotgun throws, and his receiver fell down. Frymuth tripped and fell, and he was looking for a flag, but I think it was just accidental tripping. So Steelers are going to punt again. They need the Colts and Chargers to lose along with Okay, punt is away. And it went out of bounds at about the 42-yard line of the Steelers. This is going to be a great field position for the Ravens. Actually, they're putting it out of bounds at the 40. So the Ravens are going to start on the Steelers side of the field. So even if they don't get a first down, they'll be, inside the 30. I feel like they might be willing to attempt a field goal then. Oh, the Jags are inside the Colts 20. Oh, no, they're inside the Colts 10-yard line. Let's go. Let's go, Jags. It's kind of funny how I was talking to Tree, and after the video, when we finished, we kept talking for a bit. And he was like, "Go Steelers." I was like, "No." It's like, "Go Ravens." Like, "No." It's like, "How about we both say go Jags?" Only takes off, and he gets past the 30, steps out of bounds about the 21, 22-yard line, gets a big gain there. So it's a big play right there. Ravens are now at the Steelers 22-yard line. Luke, let me know. I mean, I doubt it because Tom's already rated me, so I doubt he's going to raid me again. But I know he's rated people twice before. Oh, good catch by Andrews. Gain of about 7 on the play, and that is now Andrews now has the record for most receptions in a season by a Ravens player. 104 receptions on the season. So going to be 3rd and 3. Sorry, 3rd and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Ravens. I always find it funny how Jags have 8 seconds first and goal at the 1. Okay, so you could attempt. I mean, depends how many depends how many timeouts they have. You could do a quick throw or a quick, screen or something. Oh, no timeouts. Oh, okay. I would do like a quick slant and just hope that you score, or it falls incomplete, and then you can attempt the field goal. Brown goes in motion, and it's a fake handoff to Freeman, and Hundley keeps it. Hundley's inside the 10-yard line. I don't know why he was so hesitant. If he had just kept going straight at the middle, would have easily gotten the first down, much more. He still gets 1st and goal for the Ravens, but I don't understand why he was so hesitant there. Good block by Bateman, though. Let him get another 4 or 5 yards there on the play. Lines up 7. Oh, they got a field goal. Nice. Okay, 1st and goal for the Ravens. 50 seconds left. They're at the 8-yard line of the Steelers. Taking their sweet time right now. It's really annoying. Huntley rolls to his left, dumps off to Freeman. Gets gained of about 1 yard. Ravens, you better call a timeout. Nope, they're not calling a timeout. What the hell are the Ravens doing? Why are they not calling timeout? Why are you not calling a timeout to stop the clock? Or maybe they did. Nope. Okay, they called a timeout. 35 seconds left. 2nd and goal from the 7. Got to gain him maybe just 1 yard on the play. Okay, Jags. So it's still showing Jags. 2nd and goal. Clock's going down, so they must have kicked the field goal or they tried to score a touchdown. I don't know. Huntley in shotgun by himself. Andrews there to his right. Looking. And, ooh, gets hit hard. Oh, and they're calling a flag? They're going to say roughing the passer on that? The flag comes flying in. They just called unnecessary roughness on Cam Hayward on a sack on Huntley. When, I mean, it looked high, but so Watt's coming to his left. He doesn't see it. I mean, it's a high hit, but he didn't hit Huntley like helmet to helmet, or kind of helmet to helmet. But I mean, that's just a hard hit. Like now that gives Ravens 1st and goal at like the 2-yard line now. They had to kick a field goal. Dang. But yeah, the Ravens now have 1st and goal at like the 2-yard line. I don't like that's a bad penalty right there. I don't like that at all. That's just a clean hard hit by Hayward. That pretty much just stopped the clock, obviously, for the Ravens. Didn't have to cost them a timeout. Huntley and Watt gets the sack, and Watt has now tied the record. Ravens call a timeout. So they're acting like that's the record, but I think he just still tied it because for some reason they're saying that the fumble recovery by him was not a sack. So yeah, so Watt has now tied him because for some reason that first sack on the strip fumble doesn't count for some reason. So Watt is now tied. Has now tied him in really like one full less game than Strahan because obviously Watt's missed 2 games, so this would be game number 15. It's gonna be 2nd and goal for the Ravens from the 6-yard line, so loss of about 3 on the play. Huntley, quick throws, and right through Brown's hands. Would have been a touchdown. Slipped right through his hands. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Rocket, and Brown just lets it go straight through his hands. Would have been an easy touchdown. He was in the end zone. Yeah, Brown should have had that. That should have been a touchdown. (13-3), Jacksonville over the Colts right now. I mean, the Colts haven't won in Jacksonville in 6 years. They haven't won in there since 2014, which is kind of crazy, actually. Baltimore calls their final timeout, which that's bad right there. Well, obviously, they're going to pass, but still. Where is everybody going? We went up to like 12 people. Where did everybody go? Toronto Maple Leafs lost another game last night after being up 4-1 in the third period. 15th time they've blown that lead since 2013. Wow. That's crazy. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Ravens from the 6-yard line. This will be an absolute victory for the Steelers, obviously, to hold them to a field goal here. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Tim. Hundley and shotgun all by himself. Hundley and the pass is batted in the air by Watt, and the Ravens are going to kick a field goal. And Watt is holding his hand. Or Watt's holding something. So he bats the ball. Oh, Hundley accidentally just needed. Hundley, when he jumped in the air, accidentally kneed TJ Watt in the place where the sun don't shine. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that's bad. That's yet again Brown with the dropsies has been an issue, obviously, for him for his career. So the Ravens get a field goal, and they also get the ball to start the second half. So at least before that, the drive was okay. It was better than their previous drives, obviously. So there's gonna be 11 seconds left for the Steelers. Ravens get the ball to start the second half. No, he got kneed in the nuts. He got kneed in the nuts. Hoof-hearted, or half-hearted, if you want to say it. Yeah, he got kneed there, and he had to gingerly make his way off the field. I do find it funny though, like obviously baseball is the only sport where you really wear a cup, and maybe hockey. Doesn't seem like a lot of players decide to wear jock straps or cups in football. I remember there was a kid, I played football in 8th grade, and he was on the offensive line, and what he would do, he wouldn't punch you down there, but he would punch you in the stomach. So he'd be down in like a 3-point stance or whatever as an offensive lineman, and his hand that he had on the ground he'd turn it and bring it straight up into your gut. Short kickoff by Tucker, and McLeod picks it up and gets to about the 26, 27-yard line. So he just come up and just punch you right in the stomach. So that was always fun to deal with. Not maybe in hockey, we all wear cups. Fair enough. Where did everybody go? We were up to like 12 people earlier. That was awesome that we had that many people. We were around like 10 or so for a good amount of time. And we decided to leave, and the Steelers just knee it. And this game goes into halftime. I just realized Kevin Harlan is the no, it's not Harlan. It's Ian Eagle. I much prefer Kevin Harlan. Off the inner thigh? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, halftime. Halftime. Oh, happy birthday to your wife, Tim. That's fantastic. Wish her a happy birthday, and yeah, we'll catch up. None of you guys let me know. None of you guys told me whether you want me to do the Chargers Raiders game tonight. I might do that. I think that'd be fun. And then I plan on doing the college football national championship tomorrow night. That'll be a fun game to stream. Well, I mean, it could be an absolute blowout because obviously Alabama is going to come in pissed and try and wreck Georgia's shit. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Oh, I'm glad. Tim, I'm glad she was right there for you to say that. But yeah, I'm glad she says thank you. She must be a do it. You'll join it. Yeah, I'll do the I'll do the Chargers Raiders game. I think that'll be fun to do tonight. Just gotta stream. Hope I can find some people. Find some other stuff. Hope I find some more people join in and stuff. I have 63 subscribers. I'm surprised I didn't get more from the game last night. Wait, is Bob here? Oh, what's up, Bob? What's up, Bob? We can banter off to each other. Yeah, Tim, it'll just be you and me just talking to each other, but on a very long delay, obviously. My aunt's so weird. She's like a Ravens fan, except when they play the Steelers. Then she decides to be a Steelers fan. Oh. There we go. Fix the focus. Just had to get very close, awkwardly close to you guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, she ain't got no loyalty. Okay. Yeah, Tim, hit me up on Twitter. We'll figure out time we can play together. Obviously play Minecraft or RL. I haven't really been playing much of Forza Horizon 5 because I feel like I've pretty much gotten almost everything you can do in that game. Unfortunately, it's almost too much of a grind now to get the cars you want. It's really annoying. Even though the world's awesome and the game's fun, I hope there's another open world game I can find, open world racing game I can find. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of good games coming out this year. So many good games. Okay. Oh, left over the defender there. Bob, interesting is not the word I would use. It's been exactly where I thought it was going to be, if not a little bit worse. I mean, it's a Steelers-Ravens game. Like, there's never not going to be, if it's not exciting, if it's not like a excitingly low-scoring game, it's going to be just a low-scoring, slog of a game. So yeah, it's not fun. Oh, Case Keenum is playing for the Browns. I guess Mayfield. Yeah, I guess they're not starting Mayfield. Yeah, I don't know what the Browns should do. I don't know if they should stick with Mayfield or not. I really don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, of course you probably were being sarcastic, but still. I really do wonder how much of a difference, if Lamar was playing, would this be, the game would be better for the Ravens. You know what I mean? Not just for this game, for all the games that they or that they've played. Obviously that's a big what if. So, but it's too late to think of that then that type of hypothetical, unfortunately. So, yeah. Hopefully next year, if the Ravens are like, even if they finish last in the division, hopefully they'll be healthy and they'll just roll through their schedule, because they play. Well, who do they play? Yeah, Bob, I agree. It would be good if Mayfield stayed with the Browns. But I would find it hilarious if they got rid of him and then went back to being the same old Browns, i.e., very, very bad. Because that'd be hilarious. It'd be like the Jags 2017 season. There, the Browns 2020 season, it was just an absolute fluke of a season, and their back just being absolutely dreadful. Because the AFC North, I think if I remember correctly, they play the NFC South and the AFC West. No, AFC East, excuse me, next year, plus the divisional games, and then the 3 other games, which I don't know how they come up with. I think it's what it is they just choose. It'll be wherever they finish in the conference or in the division, they then face the same team from another division in one of the other conferences. Okay, Tim, I'll see you later. I'll see you tonight. I'll do the Chargers Raiders game. I think that'll be fun. So yeah. But yeah, Ravens. So next year will be, you'll see Ravens, Patriots, obviously Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, Jets. And obviously they get the Bucks, Falcons. Yeah, they have Bucks, Falcons, Saints. So yeah, because I think they need to bring out the Browns field quarterback jersey out of retirement. Yeah, just you stick Mayfield on there as well, along with Case Keenum, obviously. Okay, Tim. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. So yeah, I'm trying to think because Lamar's rookie year. They also played the AFC. It was the same thing. They played the AFC South, the NFC South and the AFC East. Yeah, because I remember he played in the played against the Bills in the season opener. They played the Falcons where he won in Atlanta. So I think they played the Bucks. They played the Bucks at home that year. So I think the games that will be at home will be the Falcons, and I don't think it's going to be the Bucks. I don't think they're going to play the Bucks at home though. But I think the Bills and Patriots games will be at home. I would have to check that. Let me check that right now. Ravens 2018 schedule. Yeah, because it's every 4 years. So the Ravens did. Yeah, the Ravens played the Bucks. Yeah, the Ravens had the Bucks at home. Yeah, so the Ravens. Yeah, so the Ravens will actually get the Bills we'll play the Bill at the Bills probably. Ravens will play at the Saints. Ravens will get the Panthers at home. They'll get the Falcons at home. They'll play at the Bucks. They only played the Bills? Where's the other division? Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers. Oh no, they played the AFC West that year. Cause yeah, they have the Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, and Broncos in there. So yeah, at the very least, those are how they'll be. Steelers, Titans. Yeah, Geezer, it's huge. Obviously, if you guys get Henry back, obviously, I mean, he's not playing today, but getting him back and getting Julio and like AJ Brown back, all 3 of them healthy in the playoffs, that's gonna be huge for you guys. Now, I mean, I still don't truly trust the Titans, even with Henry. Obviously, we'll have to see what he can do. Obviously being out for so long, but it'll be interesting to see. Really, honestly, at this point, until proven otherwise, I really do think it's still going to be the Chiefs somehow. It's just, all the chaos. It's going to be all this chaos, and then nothing's going to change. And it's going to be the Chiefs versus the Bucks again in the Super Bowl. Nothing's going to change, unfortunately. So, yeah, it'll be weird. This is being boring, very slow. 639 impressions. Don't know what that means. Huh, nice. This is usually people watching that are not subscribed. Or there were when there was like 12 plus people watching. So yeah, I really need to start doing more videos more often. Yeah, I need to do that. But yeah, Luke came up with a good idea about award prediction video. Yeah, I think that'd be good to do. Very fun to do. So hopefully I can relearn what I know on Premiere, on Adobe Premiere Pro. So it's third quarter is about to start. It was a very quick halftime. So yeah, it'll be interesting. So obviously, this game is important. Jags, of course, are still leading. Ravens will be if they win this game, they'll be watching those other two games. I'm gonna be rooting so hard for the Raiders. Okay, so they're saying because on the fumble by Hunley, that it actually was just like a lost play. It didn't count as a sack much earlier in the game. JJ Watt saying unbelievable. He's congratulating his brother TJ on Twitter. So yeah, TJ, there's no argument. He's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think there's any options. And the Jags are inside the Colts 30. They're at the 29-yard line of the Colts. What is going on with the Colts? Boswell kicks it away. It's gonna be another short kickoff, and it's caught at about the 10-yard line by Duvernay on the run. And he gets out to about 32, 33-yard line. Evan Washburn's like giving a like talking to the camera, and a photographer like steps in behind him accidentally, and a dude just pulls him back very visibly out of the camera shot. That was pretty funny. And it looks like there's a player down on the field. I think it's a Ravens player. It's Latavius Murray. Is that Murray or is that Seymour? I see it 8. That's a 3. That's a 38. So it's not Murray. And they're already stepping aside after just one play. Huh, wow. Suggested video 76%. Crazy. So the Jags 3rd and 8 at Indy's 21-yard line. Let's see. Oh, the Colts fumbled. That's how the Jags got the ball so deep in that's how the Jags got the ball so deep in Colts territory. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. This season's been so weird for the NFL. Oh, I just need to stretch. God, sitting in this chair is not very comfortable. It's not the most comfortable chair ever. I got that sunshine. I got that sky. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Guess the guy was able to walk off under his own power, so that's good at least. Watkins is in there, and he hasn't been thrown too much. Bateman's got a few catches, so same as Brown, but of course Andrews is getting all the targets. Okay, so the Jags got a field goal. They're up 16-3 now over the Colts. Okay, 1st and 10. The Ravens going to come out of the. Now they're going to come out of the. Oh, jeez. Taking their sweet, sweet time. Okay. Hundley in shotgun with Freeman to his right. Andrews goes in motion. Handoff to Freeman, who loses 2 yards on the play. Cam Hayward meets him in the backfield. Keep reaching for the wrong soda. Keep thinking it's over here. The Lions scored another touchdown. Oh, God. Oh, Gooley got it. Ooh. Dump off throw to Freeman, who gets about 6 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and, I think, 5. Good play there by Freeman to get a few extra yards after first contact. So the Ravens actually have 157 total yards. The Steelers had 3 sacks. The Ravens have no sacks. Both teams are Ravens are 1 of 6 on 3rd down. Steelers are 1 of 7. There's been 8 total punts between the two teams. Hundley is going to roll out to his right, and he's going to run for the 1st down. Gets about 7 or 8 yards on 3rd and 6. Moves the chains there. Good play by Hundley. Now Watt just over pursued just slightly. Bayman just blocks the corner. Good job by Bayman. Oh, there we go. Crack my neck. That felt good. Okay, Hundley in pistol formation with Murray behind him, and it's going to be a handoff to Murray. Big hole. Gets 9, maybe 10 yards on the play. It's going to be close to a 1st down. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1. No, it's another 1st down. They just gave him the 1st straight away. Well, that's cool, Luke. I'm guessing he must have enjoyed it. So was he what game was he streaming, Luke? That's pretty cool. Oh, right, because yeah, Tom was a history teacher. I wonder if Tom asked what his favorite subject was to teach. Hand off to Murray again. Big hole. He's right up the middle, and Murray is gone for the touchdown. Big hole right up the middle. There you go. Finally, the Steelers' rush defense is starting to hurt them on that play. Big rush. That was a rush of, where were they? Just across the 50. I think that's a rush of about 47 yards for the touchdown. Big hole. I don't even think Murray was touched by a defender at all. Yep, 46 yards, 46-yard touchdown run. Just right down the middle of the field. Nobody touched him. Okay. I started writing 10, expecting. Yep. Tucker right down the middle of the extra point. There you go. Finally got a touchdown. So, okay. There you go. Finally. That's exactly what they needed to be doing, just running the ball, because Steelers have one of the worst rush defense, have like the second worst rush defense in the entire league. Oh my God, we're down to, oh God, what happened? We're down to just one person watching? Oh no. What did I do? What did I do to you people to not want to keep watching? I guess I mean, I just got to deal with it. Hopefully once I'm still new. Oh, you're streaming Colts Jags. Nice. Thoughts on the Colts Jags game? Colts doing what they've done since 2014, which is not win in Jacksonville. So yeah, I don't understand how the Dolphins, if the Dolphins are already eliminated, I don't understand how that impacts the Ravens. Because they didn't play. If the Dolphins are already eliminated, how does their loss help the Ravens? I don't know either. Oh, impromptu partner, right? No, you're good, Luke. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I really should just be everyone that comes here, that comes watch the stream, no matter how small, no matter who they are. I need to thank them for dropping in and watching my streams, because it does mean quite a lot to me. That I get the support I get from you guys, no matter how little time you guys are here. Obviously, that's a big deal for me. Tucker's going to kick off. Oh, Rebecca, thank you. So yeah, so it must be wrong then, because obviously you're here. Obviously Luke is here. Rebecca's here. I think I know, like, my mom and my aunt put the stream on on their phone. They don't actually watch. They just have the volume down. They just watch just to boost up the viewership, which is adorable, and I thank them for that. So that's at least 4 people. So, but Rebecca, so I'm guessing, Rebecca, Tom doesn't really care how this game goes for the Lions, right? Obviously, or for the Lions or for the Packers, because obviously I don't think it matters. Oh, come on. Okay, that was weird. YouTube TV said I had both Roethlisberger and Hundley not very good so far today. I mean, Hundley's proven he can be a competent backup. There's just things he needs to work on. Obviously, there's quite a few things he needs to work on. He needs to really work on limiting those overthrows, because he does that quite a lot. Okay, so I missed a play, so it's 2nd and 3 for the Steelers. Yeah, I missed a play. Quick throw to Johnson, who steps out of bounds up at the 40-yard line. Free air guitar. No, there's an actual, like, Japanese toy I've seen. I know, because this is all the way from like 2008. I watched OG Top Gear a lot, and they raced a Nissan GTR versus the Bullet Train across Japan, and as he was stopped, Jeremy Clarkson gets out this plastic guitar that's, I don't know, about it's like this long, and it's just like a little strum of, it's missing like the strings and stuff, and it's a throat, and it's a dump off to Claypool, who gets the first down past the 50. Uche is streaming the Jags, would make sense. Uche played for the Jags, I think. And it's just about this big, and so it's just like the base of the guitar, but you just hold it here, and you just like play the like the strings here, like up here, away from it, and it's able to make the noise even though there's no strings. So that was pretty cool. Okay, the Steelers, really good drive right now. They're at the Ravens' 46-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger under center, Snell in the backfield, and they're going to fake the handoff to Snell, and they're going to throw deep, and Johnson is just wide open, as expected with this terrible Sup, Foster? Best drive for the Steelers this far. They're at the Ravens' 30-yard line. Roethlisberger under center again. They just have one wide receiver. God, all those terrible towels in Baltimore sucks. Hand off to Snell, who gets, he bounces it, but he gets stuffed back. He doesn't get a gain on that play at all. So Colts, oh my God, what did they do now? Did he throw a pick? Oh wow, Wentz just airmailed that. It's another turnover, and the Jags have the ball again, just out near midfield for the Jags. Yep, 2nd and 9 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger looking, just dumps it off to Deontay Johnson, who gets close to a first down. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. Ooh, good route. Westry just didn't know where he was going there. Did they give him the first down? I think they did. So the Steelers are now at third and short. It's 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Burkhead? Wait. Burkhead, does he play for the Colts? Or who? No, he plays for the Texans, doesn't he? Hand off to Snell, who he gets stuffed. He actually loses a yard on the play. It's 4th down. He gets stuffed. It's going to be 4th and about 2 on. It's going to be 4th and 2. He actually lost a yard, it looked like. Oh, he lost a yard. So what do the Steelers do? 4th and 2, and they're going to kick the field goal. They're taking Roethlisberger and the offense off the field, and there's some boos coming in from the Steelers fans at the game. Good drive, or good defense by the Ravens there. Ravens don't get much of a push because they weren't expecting the hike. So it's going to be 10-6 now for the Ravens. 10-6 lead. So went through an interception of the Jags. Let me check this. Wait. Was there not an interception? All it's saying is that the Colts kicked a field or punted the ball away. It's not showing the interception. Passing complete deep middle to Pittman. Oh, I think they ruled it an incompletion, not an interception, actually. Because I'm seeing this here where instead of being out near the 50, the Jags are at their own 20 after a punt. So I think they must have ruled that the defender, when he dove for the ball, let the ball hit the ground. So it wasn't an interception, actually. Let's check Twitter. Let's just check. So, okay. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, biggest thing. Yeah, Marquise Brown needs to work on. He needs to work on the catching. Crying out loud, he just can't catch a ball right now. It's ridiculous. Like he's dropped 4 touchdowns this season. He dropped like 3 that should have been. He dropped like 3 passes that should have been touchdowns versus the Lions, and then of course he just dropped that earlier today. So, oh my God, I forgot they're gonna have a game on Nickelodeon. Oh, it's on this. It's the Sunday. It's the second Sunday game. Wow. Okay. So Duvernay is back. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So I don't think there was an actual interception. Looks like he dropped the ball. Duvernay catches about the 6-yard line. He's going to return it. Goes right up the middle. Gets out close to the 35-yard line for the Ravens. Good return by Duvernay. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cute. It's always cool seeing someone do that, like a parent. I've seen that for college parents as well. For the parents of like a really good set of brothers that are playing against each other or something. I've seen that in the NFL obviously as well. I can't remember who though. Hunley fake or hands off to Murray. He gets half a yard. It's gonna be 2nd and 9. Oh, Houston went flea flicker. And Houston went flea flicker for a touchdown. I like it. I like it. Texans need to win. Titans need to win. Obviously, it looks like they're going to win, obviously, and clinch the number 1 seed. At just 12 and 5. It's kind of crazy. Hunley, quick throw out to Oliver, who he gets no gain on the play. Gets maybe a yard. It's going to be 3rd and long. Dad has Packers base with Lions arms and shoulders. Has Lions base. That's kind of cool. I like how they're opposite. That's smart. And obviously, if you want, I mean, I'm sure the dad's is bigger, but like you could rotate them between the parents if you wanted to whenever they play. But yeah, Luke, I'm guessing Tom doesn't really care the outcome of the game. I'm guessing he's just like whatever because obviously it's not going to impact the Packers in any significant way. Ravens 3rd and 8. Hunley throws out to Brown, he's going to be about 2 yards short. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Ravens. Yeah. Tom doesn't care. I mean, it's completely irrelevant. I mean, when I saw Titans going to choke, Titans about to choke. Wait, really? Are you really you serious, Geezer? You actually think that's going to happen? Ravens and Steelers playoff hopes. Okay, Luke, I'll see you in a bit. So here's Cook again. Watch, are they going to fake it here? That'll be hilarious. Nope. Not a very good punt. Kind of shanked it. Goes out of bounds maybe about the 30-yard line. Wow. All the way at the 35. Let me just check that. That'd be hilarious. Well, could the Titans still get the 1 seed even if they lose? Because I feel like they would need the Chiefs to lose, whoever they play against this week. I think that would guarantee. No, the Chiefs already won, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I think if the Titans lose, I think the Chiefs get the 1 seed. But if they lose, then the Bengals could actually get the 2 seed. Wow. So Lions. Oh, Packers are inside the Lions' 25-yard line. So for the Steelers, all they need to do is win, and then they need the Jags to beat the Colts to make the playoffs, I believe. They don't need as much help as the Ravens. Half-hearted, hoof-hearted, however you want to say it. Ravens need to win. They need the Jags to lose. They need the Jags to win. They need the Dolphins to lose, and then they need the Chargers to lose. So they need a lot more to help. But surprisingly, I saw something going in that the Steelers had like a 5% chance of making the playoffs. The Ravens had a 3%, even though the Ravens need a lot more to happen for themselves. So it's kind of interesting how it's how those 2 extra games that the Ravens, or those 2 extra results the Ravens even need, don't make as much of a difference, it seems. So yeah. Yeah, the AFC is just an absolute mess. There's no, even though some teams have been confirmed to make the playoffs, even though a lot of teams have already clinched spots, the seeding is what has not been set. Which is kind of ridiculous because usually they were. Oh, did Wentz throw another interception? He didn't just throw another interception, did he? No, he didn't. But the Jags are now inside. The Jags now have first and goal at Indy's 9-yard line. Pitch to, is that Najee? Oh, Najee's back in the game. He gets about 2 yards. Who farted? Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, so Najee's back in the game, interestingly enough. Then he had some sort of upper arm injury, and he's got a big old brace now on his right elbow. So 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun with Najee to his right. I like to say Najee more than Harris. Quick throw. Oh, almost got tipped. Might have been tipped by Chuck Clark. It's incomplete, though. It's going to be 3rd and 7. You're welcome, Hoof. You're welcome. Did you come up with that just to come up with that? Because that'd be hilarious. Yeah. Oh, so Wentz did throw another interception. Yeah, Wentz threw another interception. Jags are now inside. Jags are now 2nd and goal at Colts. Roethlisberger is sacked. Let's go. Wow, he's still so big and strong. It takes 2 Ravens players to bring him down. Roethlisberger is so big and strong. It's took almost 3 Ravens players to get the sack, or to bring him just down to the ground. So wow, they actually who was that one of the tight ends was wide open in the middle of the field, and Roethlisberger just wasn't able to get the ball off. Seymour, Seymour's ripping for the ball. That's why it took so long. So loss of 9 on the play. Steelers punt it, and Duvernay is going to. Duvernay actually tried to return it, and he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Oh, I'm sure it is. Hoof-hearted. Hoof-hearted is coming around the bend, and Hoof-hearted is ahead by 1 length. is ahead by 1 length, and 1 length is ahead by 2 lengths, and 2 lengths is ahead by 3 lengths. I'm going to fate. Roethlisberger, wow, they're saying Roethlisberger's been sacked 554 times in his career, and they say that's the most among all quarterbacks since 1963. Murray breaks another tackle and gets across the 40, past the 45-yard line, close to midfield for the Ravens. Another big run there for Latavius Murray. So that's what they should have been doing the entire time. The Steelers' run defense just can't stop anybody. It was a gain of at least, I think it was a gain of about 20 plus, at least 20. And there's a Steeler down on the field on his back. Okay, so they're stepping aside. I'm going to go upstairs real quick. I'm going to get something to drink. I'll be right back, guys. So I just missed the play, obviously. I think. Murray gets another big gain, obviously. Whoa, huge play. Oh, that's what Mom was talking about. She said he tripped over his own player, but he just ran up inside him. Another gain. So now the Ravens are inside the Steelers' 25-yard line. Cam Akers is active. Jeez, that's crazy that he's back. And the Jags got a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. The Colts are just shit in the bed, and it is glorious. So, wait. The Colts haven't clinched a playoff spot, have they? I don't think they have. Or maybe they have. I don't know. Weird high snap. Enough to Murray. Oh, nearly gets a first down. He gets tackled from behind. Would have been a first down. He had a huge hole there, too. It's going to be third and about 1, though. Good play there, though. Ooh, high snap to Lawrence. He just runs, and he just throws it up. Oh, what a catch. What a play by Marvin Jones for the touchdown. 3rd and 1 for the Ravens. Murray came very close to getting a first down there. Andrews comes in motion. Oh, they hand off to Andrews. They hand off to Andrews, who gets the first down. That is fantastic. I have never seen that. But they just handed it off to Mark Andrews. They're calling 4th down. He easily got the first. They're calling 4th down? Come on. He easily got the first down on that. Well, the Ravens are going to go for it. It's 4th and inches. And Hunley looks like he's going to get it. They're giving him a very good spot. Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. It looks like he initially got stuffed, but he was able to find a gap just to get it. Yep, they're giving them the first down. Let's go. Tyson Williams is in the game for once. He's finally in the game. He was so good at the beginning of the season. And off to Williams, who he gets about 4 or 5 yards. Wow. So clearly, obviously, I was wrong. I thought the Colts had already clinched, but obviously they clearly needed to win today to make the playoffs, and it's not going to happen. Well, I mean, it would be on brand for the Jags to choke this lead away. So yeah, that'd be hilarious. I mean, I would be mad, obviously, especially if the Dolphins did lose, because if the Jags win, the Chargers and Raiders could actually tie, and both of them would actually make the playoffs. And obviously, if the result of this game holds, or regardless of how it holds, or for the Ravens, that would suck if they miss the playoffs just because the Chargers and Raiders decide to just tie. I'm sure Ravens fans would be calling, conspiracy between the Chargers and Raiders, which is, what I would say as well. A little bit. Excuse me. Okay. So I think it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Ravens. I think that's actually the end of the third quarter, if I remember correctly. I wasn't paying attention. So I think it's the 4th now. Yep, I think it's the 4th quarter. 10-6 for the 10-6 Ravens. Yeah, there's a lot of question marks. It's really interesting how, honestly, other than the Bengals, every other team in the the AFC North is really at a crossroads this year. Obviously, the Steelers not knowing who they're going to have to replace, who they're going to replace Big Ben with. The Browns, are they going to stick with Mayfield or not? Is he, are they going to stick with him or not? Was last year just a fluke? And then the Ravens, I mean, sure, the injuries definitely hurt them a lot, but they've been able to stick around in the playoff hunt, which is impressive in my opinion. But still, like, what if scenario of if the Ravens hadn't suffered all those injuries, how good could they have actually been? Is a big one. Yep. 2nd and 7 for the Ravens. Hunley in pistol formation. Murray behind him. He's going to throw the end zone 2, and is picked off in the end zone. Was looking for Andrews and undercut it. Just looking for Andrews. Sutton played it perfectly. Yep, just undercut it. Yeah, Andrews kind of just waited for the ball to come to him instead of trying to go for it. Great. Yeah, I think Bateman was open. If I hope they, I want to see the angle again because it looked like Bateman might have actually been open for a touchdown there. Yeah, let me see this. So Roethlisberger dumps off to Najee, who gets a yard or two on the play. Oh, so yeah, apparently Bateman was wide open in the flat. It looked like. Oh, the Texans have gotten a field goal. Texans have got a field goal. Ah, man, that sucks. Bateman was wide open. Handoff. Oh, it's handed off. It's pitched back to Claypool, who's going to get the first down a lot more. Good play call right there. I hope they. Oh my God. Yeah, Hunley now with 3 turnovers, fumble and 2 interceptions. Roethlisberger under center, hands off to Najee, who he's gonna lose a yard here. Steps out of bounds, loses a yard or two. It's gonna be second and long. So the Colts are now inside the Jags 25-yard line. It looks like. Yep, loss of 1 on the play. Second and 11 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun, Najee to his left. 2 wide receivers up top, none at the bottom except there's Fry moved down. Yep. Or they sent 2 tight ends out. It's a quick throw out to Claypool, who gets 10 yards, and it'll be third and about a yard and a half for the Steelers. Nice 10-yard out. Good, strong throw, too. He threw it to the far side of the field, too, for Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger under center. Najee lined up in the backfield lined up in the backfield. Steelers have only converted one third down. Roethlisberger going to roll out, and he just dumps it off to Najee, who gets a big first down. Gets down inside the 45-yard line of the Ravens. Whatever you do not go back to the interception and watch Bateman. It's too painful. So yeah, Bateman apparently was wide open on that touchdown on that play. Oh man. Of course, same thing. Lamar just Najee runs into a wall and gets no gain on the play. Ravens trying to strip that ball. They still haven't shown it. I haven't been able to find it on replay, but apparently Bateman was wide open. Now I get the feeling Lamar would have done the same thing and tried to force it to Andrews, except he probably would have thrown more of a bullet, might have gone into Andrews, but still. Second and 10 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger throws it to Snell, who's going to get the first down, is inside the 30. Big stiff arm down inside the 20 now. So it looks like there's a penalty flag. It might be holding on the Steelers. Big stiff arm right there. Whew. Oh, they're calling face mask on the offense. Interesting. It's gonna be it's gonna be second down. They're calling it on Justin Houston. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they called it on the left tackle there. Big call there. Instead of inside the 20, now they're, second and 25. Back past midfield, I think. So the Colts at 4th and goal inside at the 1-yard line. Oh wow, their Steelers are all the way back inside their own 45-yard line. It's 2nd and 25. Rosberg throws over the middle. Oh, it's almost intercepted by Stevens. He jumped it perfectly, though. Good play. Nearly had the pick. Trying to force it right down the middle. Stevens just hits him right in the hands, and he couldn't catch it. That's a good play, though. Stevens jumped it perfectly. That's weird. So 3rd and 25 for the Steelers. It's really weird seeing them swing the flags when they're on offense. I feel like that'd be more of a defense thing, like, woo, you know what I mean? Clock hit 0, but I don't think they actually had started the play clock. This play clock is showing 0 right now. Okay, no penalty has been called. Interesting. Okay, now it starts. Interesting. Yeah, Ravens bring 4, and literally they have 7 guys, all 10+ yards down the field. Claypool, dump it off to Claypool, who gets to midfield, gets maybe 6-7 yards. It's gonna be 4th and a long 18, and the Steelers are gonna punt it away. That face mask was huge. Goes from inside the 20 to the Jags. The Jags stuffed the Colts on 4th and goal. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Okay, 4th and 18. Steelers punted away. Duvernay, he's going to fair catch it at the 14-yard line. Okay. Ravens got to be shattering a record for most dropped interceptions by a team in a season. Yeah, Ravens have had a lot of dropped interceptions this season on the defense. I could count at least. Wait, what? The Giants ran goal line offense. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, running goal line offense, but they ran it inside. They were inside their own 5-yard line, so obviously they're trying to get away from their own end zone. So it makes sense to do that, but still, like, I don't think I've ever seen that. And Giants fans are just absolutely incredulous about it. That is hilarious. That is just fantastic. That is fantastic. Tom says, I see the NFL regular season wants to end in chaos, as all things should be. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Jonathan Taylor got stuffed on 4th and goal. Okay, so Ian Rappaport does say that the Browns will keep Mayfield. as their quarterback, which is good for the Ravens and Steelers. You know, he can't do much. Okay. Sorry, guys. Not talking much. Huntley hands it off to Murray, who runs up the middle, gets a yard or so. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. Second and 8 for the Ravens. Ravens just hopefully just keep running the ball here. Hand off to Murray, who breaks it to the outside, gets pushes forward, and they're going to call him maybe a yard short of the first down. Lowered his shoulder. Might be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Oh my God, Houston! They did not just score another touch. Houston scored a touchdown. Oh my dear God! And they got the 2-point conversion. It is 21-18. The Titans are choking it away. Oh, this is fantastic. This is why. See, these types of games, how this is going, how there's so much chaos right now. This is why I'm okay with a 17th game, because you just want that chaos and stuff. 3rd and 2, they're going to hand off to Murray, who he gets about a yard, and it's going to be 4th and 1. Ravens are going to have to punt. Marquise Brown wasn't even paying attention. He wasn't even ready for the snap. He wasn't ready. He wasn't even looking. Oh, man. Ravens 4th and 1. And it's caught inside the 30 by McLeod. And he's got a good return out close to midfield. Good starting field position for the Steelers. Good return, though. 23-yard return for Ray McLeod. What have you missed? Not much, Luke, other than the Ravens throwing an interception in the end zone when they had a receiver wide open in the flat for a touchdown. The Steelers then went for it on 4th and 1 and didn't. They went for it on 4th and 1, and I don't think they got it, or it was the 3rd one. I can't remember. This game has been so uninteresting. I can't even remember all the plays that have happened, like the good plays. Ravens nearly got a first down, and then they had to punt away. So now the Steelers have the ball out near midfield, Luke. So, yeah. I don't see how that's a problem, though, but whatever. Okay. Can the Ravens defense stop the Steelers again? This is reminding me of the fourth quarter for the, well, not as bad, but just like the other game in Pittsburgh. Ravens defense has now got to try and stop the Steelers. Okay, so that was a good spot then, I guess. Steelers have the ball right at midfield, 1st and 10. Little high snap to Roethlisberger, who quick throws out to Claypool, catches it, falls out of bounds about 8 yards on the play. It's gonna be 2nd and 2. I was about to say 8 yards short of the line. No, it was 2 yards short of the line. There's another injury. They're not showing it. I'm not sure who's what team. And the Browns scored a touchdown. The drive that was. Why? The Jags already have the number 1 pick, Luke, don't they? Don't the Jags already like secured it? I don't know what you're referring to. I thought they had already secured pretty much the 1st round pick. Yeah, let's see the scores. Oh, the Vikings have come back all of a sudden. I wasn't even seeing that. Oh, the Packers came back as well. Okay. Oh, he threw an interception. Oh, it was a pick 6 by Patrick Peterson. Whoop. 31st meeting between Tomlin and Harbaugh, including playoffs. If the Jags win and we win, Detroit gets the number 1 pick. Jags lose or we lose, Jags pick number. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, and Titus Bowser's the one hurt? Oh, dear God, no. What's up, Rebecca? I'm glad you're back. What's up, Dominic? How are you doing? So 2nd and 2 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger under center. Najee in the backfield. Claypool comes across the formation. They're going to hand off to Claypool, who he looks like he gets the 1st down, just barely. They just handed it off to him on like a little jet sweep, but he cut it inside immediately. Looks like the Jags are inside or at the Colts 20 as well, so they might get another touchdown here. Jeez, Colts are just absolutely crap in the bed today. So Steelers have 1st and 10 at the Ravens 40. Okay, so Packers went for 2. Claypool leads the Steelers in rushing. Wow. Fakes the handoff to Najee. Screen pass out to Johnson, who loses 2 yards on the play. Good defense there by the Ravens. It's going to be 2nd and long. Oh, it's good. I thought it was no good. My bad. So 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger in shotgun, Harris to his left, and Roethlisberger has to call a timeout. Roethlisberger had to call a timeout because the center was literally right at 0, and the center was not snapping the ball. So there's Hundley next to Lamar. Lamar is all huddled up. Looks like Tennessee got a touchdown. Oh, yep. So it looks like Julio Jones got a touchdown. That's his first touchdown of the season? Really? Wow. Okay, 2nd and 12. Roethlisberger in shotgun. Najee to his left. There is no one in the middle of the field. Now they drop someone back. It's going to be a quick throw to Freiermuth, who gets – they are not – oh, my God. That was terrible tackling attempts by the Ravens. Should have been stopped for a gain of about 4 and gained about 8 on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Yep, 3rd and 4. Terrible tackling. Yet again, a problem for the Ravens all this season for the defense. Roethlisberger in shotgun. Oh, there's a flag. False start. False start. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Steelers now. Called it on the left tackle, looks like. Or sorry, left guard. Oh, they just said that was the 4th left guard the Steelers have used this year for the offensive line. That's crazy. I mean, they've just as Ravens only have 1 penalty this game. That's crazy. Okay, 3rd and 9 now for Roethlisberger in shotgun. Najee staying there. He's going to throw deep across the middle, and it's caught by McLeod. That was just bad. I don't know where the defenders were. Actually, it was 2 Steelers players right there that could have gotten it. Deontay Johnson didn't try to catch it. It's gonna be 1st and 10 inside the 20, down at the 19 of the Ravens. Roethlisberger in shotgun by himself. Throws, and it's batted up in the air and almost intercepted. Hits the ground though. Bynes was there to knock the ball up in the air. Hands off to Najee, who gets gain of about 4 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and about 5 or 6. Yep, 3rd and 6 for the Steelers. Oh, shouldn't have moved. There we go. What the hell? What is going on? There we go. Kind of fixed it. A little fuzzy. Oh, there it goes. It fixes itself. I think it's just because there's so much white behind me. I feel like that's why. 3rd and 6. Roethlisberger all by himself under center, or in shotgun. Throws to Freiermuth, who catches it and gets inside the 5-yard line. Down at the 4 is going to be 1st and goal for the Steelers. And Patrick Queen just couldn't stop him. First and goal at the 4-yard line for the Steelers. The Jags have kicked a field goal. They're up 26-3 now. Flag on the play, and there's going to be a false start on the Steelers again. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 9 now. Exactly, Dominic. Come on, Ravens. Dominic, you might be ahead of me if anything good has happened because I'm streaming this. So you might be ahead of me by a play or so. 3:44 left in the game. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 9 for the Steelers. Steelers throws it over the middle to Deontay Johnson, who is able to gets about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 6. Wasn't able to get any blockers though, so couldn't get anywhere. Oh, you're not watching the game? Okay. 2nd and goal. This ball probably snapped just around 3 minutes left in the game. Roethlisberger in shotgun all by himself. Yep, this will be snapped under 3 minutes. Take as much time as they can. It's going to be a quick throw to Claypool who gets the touchdown. That was way too easy. That was way too easy. So extra point, and Boswell kicks it, and it is good. 13-10 lead for the Steelers. Ravens now have all 3 timeouts and have 2:54 just to get in field goal range. Demonic channeling, interesting world we live in. Yeah. Oh, Tree's going full Yinzer in his stream. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is going full Yinzer because I mean, yeah, right now, if this is the result, the Steelers would make the playoffs. I think. Boswell kicks off. Duvernay is going to return it. Catches about the 5-yard line. And returns it out past the 25-yard line, I believe. So Hunley, quick throw, and it's batted in the air, and it falls incomplete. Looking to Bateman on a screen, on a slant. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, as long as Sunday Night Football is not a tie, that'd be hilarious if it was a tie. So 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Hundley throws over the middle to Andrews, who gets the first down. Gets about 11 on the play. Good play there by Andrews. And did Houston got another touchdown? Oh my God, they got another touchdown. Hundley, and he's going to run for it. Is he going to get the first down and more? Is he getting out past the looks like down past midfield. He's now on the other side. He's now on the Steelers side of the 50. What a run by Hundley. And it's the 2-minute warning. Oh, Luke, you're heading off? Okay. Well, Luke, I'll probably stream the game tonight. Should be a lot of fun. That'll give me some time to get some food, obviously, and stuff. And then I'll probably stream that game. And then I'm going to stream the college football championship game tomorrow night if you want to watch as well. Yeah, Rebecca, chaos is reigning right now. Let's check some scores. So Vikings, Titans are up 28-25 on the Texans. Washington has won that game. There's 39 seconds left in that game. Colts are down by the Lions got another touchdown. Excuse me. 14-yard touchdown run by DeAndre Swift. Bengals, oh my God, Bengals are at 4th and 1 at the Cleveland's 4-yard line. And Cincinnati just got a touchdown. And the Bengals just got a touchdown. It's now going to be 23-21. Yeah. Who farted? I'm just going to say half-hearted because I know that's what it's supposed to be. Half-hearted. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot, man, if you like or if you subscribe. You've been here for a long amount of time, man. So, I think it's worth you sticking around for the foreseeable future. Oh. Okay. Ravens now inside. Ravens are down at about the Steelers' 37-yard line, it looks like. That was a good long run by Hundley there. Thanks, man. Great run there by Hundley. Hundley fakes the handoff to Murray, throws to Andrews. Emmons, good defense, didn't get his head around, but wasn't in the way of wasn't interfering with Andrews at all. Good play there by Edmonds. Good job there, putting his arm up right between Andrews' hands. I like the play call though. Try and do something to the sideline. 2nd and 10, 1:55 left in the game. Hundley, quick throw to Andrews again, who gets about 8 yards. I hope they throw to other people. I hope he starts throwing to other people other than Andrews. Throw to Bateman a little bit. Come on, get Bateman, get these other guys involved. Yeah. Steelers need the no tie between the Chargers and Raiders. That's what they're showing there in that graphic. Hundley's going to keep the ball. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get no gain on the play. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Ravens. I don't know if I like that play call on 4th and on a 3rd and 2 there. Looks like they're just going to kick the field goal. Looks like the Ravens are going to kick the field goal. Why are you going to puke? Okay. Tucker. 1:17 left. On 4th and 2 for the Ravens. .46-yard attempt. Not much wind. Oh. Jeez. That looked like it was going to hook left for a second because it didn't start going towards the middle, but it was very high. Tucker has tied it. Steelers will now have 1:13. Steelers will now have 1:13. They have one timeout left. Looks like the Lions now have the ball. Oh, Jordan Love threw an interception. So the Colts finally score a touchdown. And they get the 2-point conversion. So it's 26-11 now. Big Ben's 75-yard rushing touchdown. I wonder what the longest rush of his career is. I wonder what it actually is. Because that'd be interesting to look up. Okay. Tucker kicks it off, and it is in the end zone. What stream are you? You're probably switching back and forth. What stream are you switching back and forth between, dog? Okay, Steelers 1:13, one timeout left. Roethlisberger 52 career game-winning drives in fourth quarter or overtime. He has 6 this season. Wow. Trying to add to that list. First and 10 at the 25. Probably have to get John Johnson. No, it has not been a good game. It's been very sloppy. Throws to Freiermuth, who gets the first down out past the 35-yard line. Gets right to the 35-yard line. Now going to be under a minute when this ball is snapped. And a Ravens player is hurt now. Westry is down on a knee. So Baltimore has been charged with a timeout now. Actually, I think that's Baltimore's first timeout that they've been charged with. So Ravens have now been charged a timeout. There are now 2 timeouts left. Unfortunately, that stops the clock, which is unfortunate that happened for the Ravens. So we have 57 seconds left. Pittsburgh has 1 timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line, I believe, of the Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun with Najee to his left. Throws, and he throws way incomplete. Had McLeod, too, and he just threw it right into the ground about 2 feet in front of McLeod. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Okay. 2nd and 10. 52 seconds now left in the game. Ravens have 6 guys up on the line of scrimmage. 7, excuse me. It's going to be a quick throw out to Claypool, who steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's going to be 41-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. 4 seconds went off the clock there, so there's 48 seconds left in the game. Roethlisberger in shotgun. Quick throw out to Freiermuth, who steps out of bounds, maybe a yard short. So it's actually going to be 4th and 1. They're saying he's a half yard short. So it's going to be 4th down. So now what do? Do they go for it and risk not getting it? Or do they punt it away? Looks like Roethlisberger's on the sideline, so they're going to punt this away. Yeah, Tomlin doesn't want to turn this over and give the Ravens a chance at a better field position, so they're going to punt this away on 4th and 1. So Duvernay will fair catch this inside the 20. Ravens will have 2 timeouts and 38 seconds left to get I don't know, to about the 45-plus yard line. So Detroit won, Jags will officially have the number 1 overall pick. Even though the Jags just won today, the Jags will have the number 1 seed. I think because the tie because the Detroit has 1 less loss because of the tie. So the Ravens are at the 18-yard line, at their own 18-yard line. 38 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Hundley looking. He's going across the middle of the field to Andrews, who gets a 1st down and steps out of bounds at the 30. Good chunk of 12 yards there. Gets out to the Ravens 30 right there. Good play there. Yep, and that's a good job right there by Andrews. They had Andrews block TJ Watt actually for a good second or 2 there. So the Titans win, so they're the 1 seed at 12 and 5. Hundley's throwing it deep. Brown! Oh, he had it. He had it and he got hit. Brown had it. He gets hit, and that's a good play by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Brown has it, and Fitzpatrick just punches right where the ball is, and it's an incomplete pass. Would have been past the Steelers' 50-yard line. That's a huge drop. That's Brown's 2nd big drop today. 25 seconds left now. Hundley rolling, throws deep. Oh, and he had Brown too, and it looks like he threw behind Brown. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 20 seconds left. The only good thing about it is, obviously, they're tied. So it's not like they have to go for it if they don't get the 1st down. They can probably just punt it away, and Steelers will probably, just knee it and just go to overtime. But that was a huge drop. That catch by Brown would have gotten them well past, would have gotten into Steelers territory, and that was a huge drop by him. 3rd and 10, Hundley in shotgun all by himself. He's going to throw it deep, and he just looks for Andrews and overthrows him. It's going to be 4th and 10 with 16 seconds left. Yep. Ray tried to do the same thing, just throw it deep to Andrews. That was actually where he threw his first pick to Edmonds. So Ravens couldn't do anything on there. That drop hurt the Ravens. Steelers come all out on trying to block that. McLeod just lets it down, and it's down at the 31. There'll be 7 seconds left for the Steelers. I get the feeling they're just going to knee this and just play for overtime. Okay. Jags have beaten the Colts. That is just crazy. And the Steelers have kneed it, and they're going to go to overtime. Okay. Okay. Didn't Tom say he's going to stream like 3 games today? He's going to do the Packers Lions, obviously. I don't know what game there is in the second half of the games today, and then of course he'll do tonight's game because tonight's game is going to be a huge deal, obviously. So Roethlisberger is out there. Anthony Levine is out there for the Ravens. So he's called heads. Tails. Anthony Levine. Ravens are going to take it. Ravens win the toss, and they're going to get the ball first. So, of course, it does not end with a field goal. So let's see. We got 5 people in here. I wonder how many more people like Adam and all those guys would join the stream. That's funny. Luke has to say 3 nice things about the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the steal of the draft. Even as a division rival, I run headfirst through a wall for Dan Campbell, and Jamal Adams is God. Yes, I would agree with all of those, honestly. I would agree with all of those. So, Indy, OT hype, exactly. So the Steelers are going to kick off. Duvernay is going to return it from the 6-yard line, and he gets to about the 24-yard line. Okay, 10 minute. That'd be. I wonder what would happen if this game did end in a tie. Who benefits? You know what I mean? Because that I feel like that would just throw absolute chaos, even more so. Obviously, got you on the laptop now. Yeah, I feel like that would just be absolute chaos for it. So Hundley in shotgun with Murray to his right. They're gonna hand off to Murray, who gets a first down, gets out to the 35, drags the defender. Good first run there for Latavius Murray. Murray has 142 yards rushing today. I don't know why they haven't been just sticking with him more. He just broke 2 tackles on that play. Fourth overtime game in this season for the Ravens, the most in franchise history in a season. Hand off to Murray, who gets about 3 yards in the play. It's going to be second and about 7. The only thing I don't like is the fact it is only just 10 minutes, which means it can actually go by much quicker, obviously. Which obviously that's their intention. They want it to not last so long, but at the same time, that's about my only real issue I have with the overtime rules. Everything else I have no problem with, actually. It seems pretty fair. Hundley in shotgun. Oliver goes in motion. Murray to his right. Hundley's going to throw. He actually steps up and he's going to slide. Gets about 3 yards in the play. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. It's going to be 3rd and 2, actually. So 3rd and 2. Hundley. And they hand it off to Murray, actually, who gets the first down. That's ballsy, but he gets about 3 yards in the play. Gets across the 45-yard line, first down for the Ravens. I like it, though. Rain's falling a lot harder now. I actually haven't checked. I haven't been upstairs in a bit. I mean, I was just texting. I was just putting a message in the group chat, and I'm so shaking that my thumbs. I was actually nervous. I couldn't actually type. My thumbs were shaking so much. 1st and 10 for the Ravens at their own 46-yard line. It's gonna be a handoff to Murray, who he gets about a yard. It's gonna be 2nd and 9. Good play by Hayward though to stop them there. Second and 9. Hundley and shotgun all by himself. Murray is to his left, but in the slot. Throws to Watkins, gets batted down, almost picked off. I was looking for Sammy Watkins. Throws a little bit behind Watkins, though. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Ravens. Witherspoon got a hand on it. Roethlisberger gives such great sideline facial reactions to plays. It's pretty funny. Hundley in shotgun all by himself again. Throws and overthrows Andrews again. 4th and 9. Ravens are going to have to punt. Yet again, overthrows. Oh, that could have been illegal touching. How is that not illegal touching by Devin Bush? He was way more than 5 yards downfield. So Ravens on 4th and 9 are going to punt. So the Steelers, of course, just need a field goal now. He fair catches it and catches it at the 17-yard line. So Tom's doing the Rams 49ers game too. Huntley's had so many overthrows of Andrews down the middle of the field. I still don't understand how that wasn't illegal touching on Devin Bush there. He literally shoves Andrews a good 10+ yards down the field. Okay, Roethlisberger in shotgun, Najee to his left. I've said Roethlisberger in shotgun so much today, it's kind of ridiculous. And it's just a dump off to Najee. One hand catches it, and he's going to get the first down and steps out of bounds. Good play by Najee. Throw is a little high, and Najee just one-hands it. Catches right at the end of the ball. 1st and 10 at their own, what was that, 28-yard line for the Steelers. They're going to hand off to Najee, who gets to get him about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. I should turn the volume just a bit. Another injury for the Ravens. Justin Houston is walking off. Oh, that's just great. Not who we wanted to lose. Second and 7. Trips right for the Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun, Najee to his left. And they're not going to hand it off. Roethlisberger throws, and it is incomplete. Claypool actually caught it, but it bounced, and he caught it between his legs. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger had some pressure right in his face, and he wasn't able to put enough power underneath it to under the pass. So CBS is saying the Steelers need to get 35 yards to get to Baltimore's 34-yard line to get in range for Boswell. So 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger throws, and oh my God, Frymuth caught that. Brandon Stevens, that's Tony Jefferson. Excuse me. He didn't get his head turned around in time. Good throw, though. So now the Steelers are at their own 45-yard line. Well, as we're a quick throw out to Gentry, who gets a yard or so on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. .425 left in the game, or at least in the overtime period. Second and 8 for the Steelers. They're going to hand off to Najee, who he gets nothing. Actually, doesn't even gain anything. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Great play. Justin Houston came back in the game and made the stop. Hey, Najee, you're right on the line of scrimmage. Oh, he actually lost a yard. 3rd and 9 for the Steelers. Third and 9. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Roethlisberger looking. It's a dump off to Deontay, who gets the first down. Jimmy Smith was not following him at all. Oh my God, Jimmy Smith! Just wow, what a route. .322 left. Steelers just need 9 yards just to get within field goal range, apparently, or at least somewhat comfortable for Boswell, apparently. 1st and 10. They're going to hand off to Najee, who he gets a yard or two. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Najee hasn't fumbled at all this season. His first fumble would be very nice right now. 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger in shotgun. No, they're going to throw it, actually. Roethlisberger is looking. He's going to throw deep. And they say incomplete pass. Good. Hit the ground. Would have been inside the 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. No, oh, yep, slipped right through his hands. He had it, too. He had it for a second there. Would have been a very good catch, but it slipped right through his hands, hit the ground. It's very tough to see that live, especially the camera angle looked like his back was to the camera, so I couldn't tell. 3rd and 8. Can the Ravens stop them again on 3rd down and force a punt? Looks like Pittsburgh is going to call a timeout. Yep, Pittsburgh calls timeout. I'll say this. My heart. I get more nervous watching the game on TV than I do being at the game live. I've noticed that. It's really weird. But for some reason, I'm not as nervous seeing the games live, especially even when it's this close. And I even get nervous for games I don't have any rooting interest in. Like I was watching the Miami-Duke basketball game yesterday. And obviously I want Duke to lose because, who doesn't hate Duke other than Duke fans, obviously. And I was getting nervous because it was a very close game. So it's kind of weird. 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. They've converted their last 2 third downs, both of them very long 3rd and 8s and 3rd and 9s, I think. Steelers. Roethlisberger in shotgun. Najee to his right. Can they actually stop them for once? Throws over the middle, and Johnson drops the ball. Now what do? Are they going to try a very long field goal attempt, or are they going to punt it? Deontay Johnson had 14 drops last year? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, 4th and 8. They're going to go for it? So it would be a 60-yard field goal attempt from where they are now, but they're not willing to punt it, so they're going to go for it. Steelers call their last timeout. So I guess the reason is it's a 60-yard field goal in very bad weather. So the chances of him missing are pretty high. Oh, both teams are eliminated from the postseason with a tie. That would be absolute chaos right there. So they're in no man's land. It's too far for Boswell to attempt a field goal, I guess. It's not as hard to kick here as Heinz Field, but with the weather, with the rain and stuff, it's not worth trying to attempt a 60-yarder probably. But they can't punt because obviously they don't want the Ravens to just run out the clock and get an attempt at field goal. But this is even worse, I feel like, because if you punt, then the Ravens have to go further to get in field goal range. Here, if they're able to stop them, it would be Ravens would have to go, I don't know, 20-something yards maybe. 4th and 8 for the Steelers. And he gets the first down. How can you leave him that? How can you leave him open like that? Baltimore calls timeout. 2:18 left. How can the Ravens let that happen? Now, it actually looked like both McLeod and someone else actually kind of ran into each other, and it kind of caused the Ravens defenders to not follow the right guy there. Steelers are now at the Ravens 31-yard line, and it looks like, they're just going to run the ball here. 1st and 10. Hands off to Najee, who gets hit in the backfield, and he's going to get no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ravens call timeout. Obviously, Steelers now try to drain as much clock, because if they miss, then Ravens will have no timeouts and will have to get closer to get the field goal. It is downpouring there right now. It is downpouring. Second and 10, Roethlisberger under center. This is going to be another handoff probably to Najee. Yep. Najee, he's going to get out to the outside. He's going to get inside the 20. He's going to get inside the 15. Jimmy Smith couldn't tackle him behind the line of scrimmage. And he gets a first down. They're now inside the 15-yard line. And they're just going to knee it now. They're now at the Ravens 17-yard line, so they're going to knee it. And just take as much time off and have Boswell attempt the field goal. No, oh, right, it hit the 2-minute warning, so. Ravens secondary sucks. That's why. I can't believe that. They converted a 3rd and 9, a 3rd and 8, and then a 4th and 8 on this drive. And the Ravens just couldn't stop them. That was ballsy going for it, though, but still. So now the Steelers are at the Ravens, I think, 17-yard line. So they're just gonna, knee it twice and kick this field goal with, like, I don't know, well under a minute left. Oh, no, Boswell's going to kick now. Boswell's going to kick now. And it's good. So now they just don't. So now they just need the Chargers and Raiders to not tie, and also the Ravens have now finished last in the division because the Browns won. So with the Browns win, the Ravens have now finished last in the division. They're now 8-9. They've lost 5 straight to end the season. Sorry, 6 straight to lose the season. It sucks that this was the season I decided to start streaming Ravens games. Feel like I probably should have started that a few years ago. I called it though. Ravens. I said Ravens could lose all the game. Could lose every single game remaining on their schedule when they were like 8-3 or something, or 8-4. So yeah, Hundley. Too many overthrows. Needs to work on. He needs to work on that. Unfortunately, he did that way too much today. Overthrew Andrews a bunch of times. That would have been good, easy first downs. Forced that interception in the end zone. If he finds Bateman for the touchdown, that's a lot. That obviously changes the game. Probably wins the game for the Ravens. Yeah. I don't even feel like streaming now anymore. I was going to stream the game tonight, but I don't even really feel like it. Well, yeah, root for a tie, but I guess so. I guess I'll have to stream for the game. I guess I'll stream the game tonight, guys. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just let me know if you do want me to stream the game or not. If not, that's fine. If you do, just say so in the comments. Ravens injuries just caught up to them, and they just couldn't figure it out. Now, I really do think Greg Roman will be fired as OC in the offseason. I hope so, because I blame a lot of stuff on him, mostly. Good stream, very painful stream, though. But I'll see you guys later, and I'll be streaming the game tonight, the Chargers-Raiders game. I'll stream that tonight. But for now, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. What's Tree's blood pressure at? Oh, I have no idea. Probably 1,000,000. I'll see you guys tonight. Have a good night. Be safe. And I'll see you guys later.